Hey y'all, Jeremy here. Should have an interesting video for y'all. I bought a kayak and I bought a few camping supplies. So I'm gonna paddle out to some random island and cook some lunch. I got some stuff to make tacos, a little stove and all that sort of thing. So assuming I don't sink the kayak or flip it, we'll go out there and cook up some stuff. Alright, I bought me a kayak off of Marketplace. It's a Perception made right up in Greenville, 45 minutes up the road. It's the Pescador 10.0 10 footer. I have got a dry sack with our cooking and supplies and stuff like that in it. A little cooler. I got a little bit of ice left. I'm gonna strap it all on here. Hopefully this thing is gonna float. I hadn't tested it, but hopefully we're looking good. She floats. I got all my other stuff back here. I think we're gonna paddle. That's a little island, and there's another one past it. We're gonna paddle that way and see what we can find. Get a little ways away from the oh, there's nobody out here but me, but we'll see what happens. I think this is gonna be kind of nice. Any kayakers out there with advice? Hopefully this is a decent kayak. I got it for a couple $100. Let me start paddling. It's wild how shallow this thing will still float in. I'm in probably, or was in 6 inches of water. Now I'm in 8 or 10, but it zoomed right along. Nice calm day. Hadn't seen but 1 or 2 boats. Looks like a nice shaded beach. The only thing is, I did bring a little hammock and I don't see anywhere easily accessible I can hang it. I'm gonna kind of circle this island and see if there's a better beach on it. This might be pretty nice. We got a point, we got a little beach, maybe somewhere to put a hammock. This looks pretty good. I'm gonna find a spot up here to set up my stuff. Let's see what we got up here. a neat little point. We'll go look on the other side and see what else we got. It's probably a little too thick over here, so I think we'll stick to where we're at. There's the end of the campground over there, and I can barely make out the truck way over there. I think I'm gonna set the hammock up right in this area, and I'll bring all our stuff up here. I think we got a good spot. If the sun comes out, hopefully these trees will block it some. Alright, here's what I got. I got this thing set up. I know this is a dead tree, but I pushed on it pretty good. I think we're okay for today. I got this hammock at Walmart. I think it was like 15-20 bucks. A little head cushion. I brought the cooler with some hamburger meat and stuff to do the tacos in. I bought a camp cook set, but this was small and at the house, so I brought it as well. I got water, the backup, the good old toilet paper, some plates, a towel, some Cokes. I brought my extra ice with me, so I think I'm gonna chill out a minute. And then in the bottom of my bag, I've got my cooking stuff, or more of my cooking stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and show that to you. Got too much stuff. I bought this little set at Walmart. It's got forks and knives and all of that. I also bought this. It's got a couple little pans in there. I was just grabbing a few things. But I got this. I tested this at the house. And this is a Coleman Peak little stove, and it seems like it's going to work. So we'll see shortly. This happened. Let me get up and then I'll tell you the story of this chair. Yeah. So as I rounded that point over there, I seen this abandoned chair laying on the bank like it had washed up or something. So I got it because I didn't bring a chair. I just brought the hammock. And I kind of tested it out, and it looks, a little flimsy, but I was like, I can use this, and then I'll take it with me or put it back or whatever. I mean, it pretty sure it washed up. But my second sit in it here, and it has blown out. So I'll be taking this with me to put in the trash can, but we gave her a try. All right, I think it's time to eat. So I'm gonna cook some little simple tacos here. I got some hamburger meat with me, some taco seasoning, a little bag of cheese, and that sort of thing. So let's see how this thing works. be but a couple more minutes. I keep having aggravating ass people. I guess they see the kayak over here and think maybe it's washed up. I don't know if they're trying to steal my kayak or what, but I don't know if I need to pull it up on here further, which is going to be a pain in the butt, or just leave it, but why can't people just leave stuff alone? A boat just took off. They were right here, and I didn't want to leave this cooking here. I stood up and they seen me and then they took off. I don't know about people sometimes. Ta-da! Time to chow. I definitely didn't realize so many people would be trying to steal my shit. Had to go run a boat off just a minute ago. They were pulling over, there they go. Pulling over looking at my kayak. Y'all definitely missed the show. I was trying to get in this hammock and it flipped me backwards. So, hopefully in the next month, me and a couple buddies are going to find an island and do like a camping trip. We're going to actually canoe out to the island. I've got one in mind. It's further out than this one. We're going to canoe out to it. We're going to take canoes so we can carry more stuff. One canoe per person, 3 or 4 of us. Probably do like a low country bowl and spend the night, take tents and all that stuff, and then cook the next morning, leave about lunchtime. So this is sort of I guess a test or a whatever for that, but hopefully the temperature drops about a good bit in the next month. It's been so hot lately, but I'll try to get a video when we do that, see how it goes. Here's a damn another one. I hope this crow don't decide to poop on me. I guess I need to pack my stuff up. Alright, well I got my stuff back on the kayak. Got everything down and apart. All my trash in the bag, and I'll throw it in the can over at the state park. I could sit out here all day, but hopefully I'll find another island, maybe one further out next time, and do this again in a few days or a week or something. Well, here we go. We'll make a trip around this island and then make my way back to the truck. All right, y'all. I got her loaded back up. Thanks for joining me. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. See ya.